Alright guys, quick announcement before we get into the video, just to let you guys know, those who follow this channel, we have been on hiatus right now, getting ready to move into a bigger space, and in the process we were packing up all the collectibles here that we've shown so far on this channel. Now mind you, it is quite a huge collection, and for the last couple of months that's what we've been doing, and we are probably halfway there of completing the packing up, but we still got quite a ways to go. So instead of just packing up and leaving the channel deserted, I made the decision to unpack all the equipment for right now temporarily, so we can actually go and continue making some more videos. Even though we've been in hiatus, we still have been picking up more and more stuff for the collection and for the YouTube channel. And instead of waiting to where we actually get into the new space and get everything set up, most of this stuff will probably not be on the shelves anymore. So we wanted to get to it now while at least it's somewhat around, especially during the Christmas season where everybody's actually shopping. So guys, I hope you're just as happy as I am to be back. I will continue making videos up until the very last point when we actually move into the big space. Now mind you, they might not be as decorative as the previous videos, as this is a quick setup just so we can get some stuff on the channel and keep the channel active and make some videos so you guys can be better prepared for collecting some of this stuff for your collections. Alright, so let's go ahead and let's get into the first video of our return. Alright guys, welcome back to another episode of Toy Collector Review with me, Sergeant Geek. Now today we're going to be taking a look at something I haven't really collected a lot of, but I got twos and fews here and there. It is the Funko Pops figures, and these are the Funko Pop mini moments. You know, I got the Michael Scott office one, and I decided to pick up the rest. So let's go ahead and check those out now. Alright guys, so let's go ahead and let's take a look at these boxes right here. As you can see, we got the other four remaining ones, and these actually go together. Here we got Pam Beasley with the front desk right there, and the little minifig there, or the Funko Pop figure, my bad. Here we have the Jim Halper one. Now this one is the Chase limited edition, and the only reason it makes it limited edition, as you can see, he's wearing that warehouse uniform, which is when him, Dwight, and Scott went over to try to get the fax machine from the other warehouse. Here we have Daryl with the front desk, the front office actually, kind of like the reception, the couches and the front door. And then of course we got Dwight Schrute here as well to make up the rest of that front section of the office. Really cool. I'm so excited to put these sets together. And of course, you guys might remember from a previous episode, here is the Michael Scott minifig mini moment. Really cool. I like these. Not a big Funko Pop fan, but I do like these here. The sceneries do help with these little figs. Makes them look a lot better. Really awesome that I got all five now. Wasn't that expensive. I think some of them I paid $10 and a couple, and maybe two of them I paid $20. I think all in all, I think I spent $60 for the four here, but really awesome guys. So let's go ahead, let's start unpacking these, and let's take a look at the sets together.
Stay right there, the office will be right back.
Transformers Siege, the war for Cybertron has begun. Whose side are you on? Convert your Battle Masters and use them to weaponize your Siege figures. Prepare for battle. Transformers Siege. Each figure sold separately.
Alright guys, so let's go ahead and start unboxing these right now. Let's start off with Pam's reception desk scene. Let's see, where can we open this up at? Look, looks like it opens from the top easily. So let's go ahead and open that up. And let's go ahead and pull this out. Here we go. Just remove some of this stuff here. figure. Very cartoonish. The shape of her right there, she kind of reminds me of something from when I was a kid. I don't know if anybody remembers them. They were called Little People. I don't know how many of you guys had it, but I had it. They were pretty cool. And here's Pan's reception desk with everything back there. Kind of looks like the show almost to the T. Very nicely done. I think it looks cool there. You can see a computer down there and everything where she plays solitaire. Now, one thing they should have put on the Pan's reception desk is a small jar of candy, because she always had candy at the desk. That would have been something that they could have added. Would have been really cool. One of those niche things that a lot of fans of the show would have recognized right off the bat. And there you go. Let's get rid of this trash here. All right, let's go ahead with Daryl now. Let's get him opened up. Daryl. All right, let's get the scene out. Oh, there we go. It was a bottom to it, that's why. I thought the chairs was like molded in. Good to see they're not. Trash. All right. Now let's take a quick look at Daryl here. Pretty good. Oh, just dropped him. Go grab him real fast. There we go. Nicely done with the figure. Like I said, I'm not a big fan of Funko Pop figures because they all pretty much look like the same thing for the face. Here's the chair. Here's the sofa. Go ahead and put that there. Now, these things are supposed to easily connect. Looks like it's just a hook there. Oh, that's why. It's got a connection in the wall as well. So let's go ahead and see if we can connect this. And we'll moving parts. There we go. Now hopefully I didn't do it wrong, and the other two that's gonna be hard to put in. But so far there we go. I think we'll wait until we unbox the other two before we actually go and try to put them together here, unless it's fairly easy. But I'm thinking there's gonna be a little bit of complication to it. What kind of toy would it be if the figures didn't go right, especially at the white figure? Let's open it up here. That needs some room to work. Let's get Dwight out here. out. Oh, the white scene seems very, very simple. Looks like it's just a floor piece and a bookshelf. And everything kind of lines up off of there. But see, on that bookshelf, you can see the sticker to the radio station that everybody on the show listens to. That's a nice little detail there. And here's Dwight. He's got a nice, cool little figure. But back to that bumper sticker that's on the bookshelf. That's the kind of little details you want to put in stuff like this. You know, that's this kind of stuff that fans, when they start talking about it on the internet, other fans are like, oh, I want to see that, and they buy it just for little quirky stuff like that. There you go, here's the bookshelf. You can see the bumper sticker there. And with Dwight's desk, another little thing they should have put on there was the Dwight bobblehead. They could have mimicked a small bobblehead on there. Come on, I got 3D printers that do fine detailing, even smaller than that. So they could have molded a small bobblehead, very simple design, similar to the Dwight Funko Pop figure right there. And that would have been awesome. Just like I said, they should have done a Dundee for Michael Scott, but they didn't have one. You know, this is stuff that I might go, since I've got my resin 3D printer, once we move into the new space, I might go ahead and print out some of this stuff just to add to the scene. I think it'll actually look pretty cool. So let's go ahead and let's get Jim out here. As you can tell, Jim is the limited edition one in the set. They actually made two versions of these sets. Now the scenes are all the same. The only difference is, like with Dwight, Mike, and Jim, they actually gave them mustaches and warehouse uniforms, and that's from that one episode where they thought Stanley was being poached by another branch, and they were gonna seek their revenge and steal a copier to show their loyalty to Stanley and stuff. It was a pretty funny episode. I liked it, and the limited edition is certain sets got these figures. Still the same scenery, still fits with every other scenery. Let's go ahead and get the plastic off of here. Let's take a quick look at everything here. As you can see, here is Jim Halper with the uniform and the fake mustache. Seeing the expressions on the face so bland and simple. Could be anybody, but there's his chair. There's a little table that goes next to where Daryl's sitting right now. And here's his desk. Once again, they could have put something on the desk for Jim. Like, they got the picture frame up there, but they could have put something in the frame. I think we'll work on that. And here's the window glass for Michael Scott's office. Guys, let's go ahead and put it together real fast and let's take a look at it. We're going to double the speed on the assembly right now. Alright guys, so we're back to normal speed and this thing looks amazing as it's assembled here. As you can see, looks really, really cool, and it's just a quarter of the office. Looks really nice. Let's go ahead. I don't have my turntable anymore. I don't know where it's packed up at, but let's go ahead and just spin this around so we can actually take a look. As you can see, there are details everywhere. You got the painting on the wall there. You got the picture frame on Jim's desk. You got the bumper sticker by Dwight's desk. There could have been a little bit more Easter eggs on here. There's a lot more space for it. Like I said, You could have had the candy jar on Pan's desk, on Jim's desk, maybe put a portrait in that picture frame, and definitely on Dwight's desk they could have put a bobblehead. That would have been really cool there, especially. And for Michael Scott, they could have put the Dundee Award. I think that would have been cool if we actually would have had a Dundee on his desk. Would have been real cool. We do have the coffee cup, but like I said, the Dundee probably would have been really cool to actually have there. That's just my opinion, but nevertheless, it's still a really cool piece. It's probably going to go on my desk for a couple of weeks there so I can admire it. But guys, there you go. Funko Mini Moments, The Office. Leave comments in the comment section below. Tell me what you think about it. Tell me if you want to get this for yourself. And this here is where we're going to end the video for today. Alright guys, so that pretty much wraps up another episode of Toy Collector Review. Now guys, once again, I'm not really into Funko Pops. Like I said, a lot of the facial expressions and the squareness of the face is like you could pop off any face and slap it on with another one. Didn't never really appeal to me, but like I said, these Funko Mini Moments, I find these to be a different breed of toy here, because as you can see, even though the figures are very generic and bland, these scenes are really cool, especially with this one from The Office. Now I do hope, because Funko Pop does have a lot of licenses for a lot of different characters, so I do hope we get a lot more of these cool TV show scenes. I would like to see Friends, Big Bang Theory, some other ones out there that they got licenses for. If they do stuff like this, I will definitely pick up all the scenes I can. These to me look really cool, and if you're fans of these TV shows, you guys should be letting Funko Pops know that you want these mini moments for those shows as well. Seinfeld, you know, even if they go back to the old school stuff like Taxi. I don't even know if they even have their license, but that would be cool as well. But here's to just wishing. So guys, once again, we're not going to be fully back. We might do 1-2 videos a week. Like I said, it's a small section of space that I set up in the office just so we can do some videos, so we can try to keep up to date with the holidays, to let you guys know what's good, what ain't good. And also, we're going to be bringing in some RCs. I actually picked up some not brand new, but I picked up some RCs that I've been running on the weekends. So we're gonna bring in those to the channel, because I've noticed on YouTube a lot of people are into RCs as well. So maybe the videos I make on those will help people make decisions on what type of RCs to buy. Like I said, all this is just information for you guys. Make good decisions, make good choices on your collections. Well, once again guys, don't forget to leave a description of something that you want to be seen on the channel. Leave a comment in the comment section below. If you guys like these videos, hit the like button, share these videos to other like-minded people who are starting collections. Maybe they'll like them as well. And guys, if you like what I'm doing on the channel, don't forget to hit that subscribe button, so this way we can keep the channel going. Once again, I'm Sergeant Geek, and I'm signing off.